Hey everybody, and welcome to Larry's Lounge. All my fellow loungers, chillers, ballers, and grillers. What?
Ghouls, ghosts, goblins, and skeletons. Gotta be Halloween themed.
Welcome to Larry's Lounge, all my fellow loungers, chillers, ballers, and grillers.
You're no fun.
Today we're doing chilling and grilling. And unfortunately, we're -1. You guys might wonder why we're outside. We're outside because I got so much crap inside the den right now.
The couch is blocked off.
Yeah, we can't even get to the couch. I have so much work to do. It's really hard. Everything's hectic right now. We're missing one person today. We're missing Joe. Unfortunately, we miss you, Joe. Can't wait till you're back, buddy. I know your schedule and mine are not really
Not in sync.
in sync right now, but we'll figure something out in the future. It's going to be like this maybe for a little while. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to do shout outs now. You want to start or you want me to go? Because I have two. I have one for Joe. I picked Joe's.
Just because he's not here doesn't mean he can't have a shout out.
Right, exactly. And Joe's picking Gabriel Crane at Pokemon 73LP.
At least we think it's an L. It could be an I. We're not sure because Twitter has the same font for an L and an I, and it makes me mad.
But we're just going to put it...
We're going to say it's an L,
yeah.
and if we're wrong, then I'm sorry.
We're going to take a chance. Go ahead, do you want to do yours now?
Sure, we can do an alternating one this time. Mine goes to T. Westford at Talisa Fox.
Awesome. And mine is going to go to Caitlin Wadman at Caitlin A-R-H-A.
Caitlin Arha.
Yeah, you guys did a great job, and it's like, I know that the one guy, Gabriel, his was kind of cool because he actually put a whole hand, like, looking...
Oh yeah, like all the fingers are different lengths.
Yeah, it was kind of cool the way he did it. It was a little creepy too, but that should be like that.
Halloween.
Caitlin did a great job. She put cheese on the end of the fingers instead of
onions.
Onions, because some people
Kinda
don't
works,
like onions.
yellowed fingernails.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. So, and I think you guys did a great job. I think that was probably the easiest chilling and grilling ever, right? I would think it was the easiest one ever, and everybody. We should have got a lot more entries.
No, mac and cheese.
Well, that was just ridiculous.
And
you're
egg
talking
salad.
about the box mac and cheese? Yeah.
And egg salad,
Yeah.
grilled cheese.
Today...
That was the stuff that I did.
Yeah. Well, today's is an easy one, too.
Yeah.
Today is really easy, guys. It's not that hard to do. I want you guys to try it, and I expect to get... Because it was nice to get different names for once, right?
Yeah.
It's been a while, so...
Not that we don't like the guys who regularly do it.
Yeah.
You guys are cool.
And
We just like having new people.
Yeah, and anybody that wants to be a little bit different, like I love the thing with the fingers there and everything. You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah,
whole
like if you
hand
want to
set
arrange
there.
it slightly differently, or like whatever you said her name was, replace the onions with Caitlin.
Yeah,
Replacing the nails with cheese instead of onions.
it's really
Go
cool.
right ahead.
And that's what I think is going to catch my eye too. To give them a shout out too, if we get a lot of them, I'm going to always pick somebody that all of a sudden be like, wow, that's kind of creative, or that's really cool. So,
Speaking of eyes,
I challenge you guys to do this one.
I thought you were done.
So let's get going. Ready?
Well, no, you didn't say what we're making.
Oh, I didn't say?
No, which is why I said speaking of eyes.
Oh, sorry guys. Today we are making extracted eyeballs. Wah ha 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 ha. Yo, where's Joe? Had a laugh. You don't have no laugh? You don't have no spooky laugh?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Joe, I miss you, buddy.
What's that supposed to mean?
No.
I don't believe you.
Alright, let's go. The ingredients we're going to be using today, I know it's a large list, but just like it was last time, we have a dozen grade A large eggs. We have some mayonnaise. We have some yellow mustard, some pepper, and some food coloring, and some black olives. And I'll show you how to put all them together, but first we're going to get the eggs boiling. We're going to boil this whole dozen. I'll probably only show you on 6, but we're going to get them going, get them boiling. About 20 minutes it's going to take. I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes and we should be good. Okay, I got my eggies in the water and I put my whole dozen in there. I am going to now turn it on. I have it on high. This is my power burner, so this one runs
Super burner.
My it's called a power burner.
Is it?
Yeah, you say, doesn't say super, it says power burner.
Huh, so it does.
Okay. Was I just right? And you were wrong, Tom?
It happens. I'm not perfect.
Okay. So anyway, I'm going to put this like between medium and high. And then I'm going to set my timer here for, let's see, hit timer. What are you laughing for, Tom? Because I was looking for where it said timer.
No, because he tried to hit another button before hitting timer.
I'm going to put it on 20 minutes. And that should give me enough time to cook these eggs without a doubt. I mean, because I'm starting from cold water and getting that to a boil and letting them go. And then, of course, we're just going to let them cool off. And I'll show you how to do that. All right, so they're done now. The timer just went off. I want to show you guys that, as you can see, it's barely boiling now. Once it really gets to a rapid boil, you can turn the heat down a little bit. I went a little bit under medium, just so that it's still boiling, but not as rough. Because, like I said, I boiled it for 20 minutes. Not everybody does it like that. You really only want to, when it hits the boiling point, about 5 minutes maybe. I take them right to the sink. I just put the cold water on. I let that just completely keep running in there so all that boiling water gets out of there, till all the eggs get really cold. And then when the water feels cool to me, I might even add some ice cubes in there to really get it cold, because that's one of the keys. That's the way I do it. Sometimes you're going to run into some eggs that don't want to peel, and they're a pain in the ass, but this is how I do it. You might have a better solution, and maybe you can tell me about it. That's what we're going to do now. Let that cool off. About a half hour from now, then we'll get showing you what the next step is. Time to peel the eggs. See, and this is like my favorite way when they peel so easy like this. Look, you know, and so many people have different theories about, you know, why eggs peel so easy and everything. I'm gonna put them here, and I'll always rinse the eggs off before you go and make this stuff. So I'm gonna peel all these real quickly, and then we will cut them in half, and then we'll make the salad. So
Salad?
Well, not the salad. They're deviled eggs, so it's kind of a lot like egg salad, really.
In a way.
Yeah. Time to cut my eggies. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna cut it right in half. Like that. I am going to deposit. Whoa, did you see my beard? I deposit the yolk in the bowl and the white on the plate. I'm going to continue to do this for all of these. I don't know about you, Tom, but I'm kind of hungry.
Me too.
Now, I've also tried this a different way, and that was I tried cutting it this way. Because, I mean, if you think about that, an eyeball would be really shaped kind of probably like that in your, oh, I just touched my glasses, in your eye like that. But we're going to make these a little exaggerated this time. You can, if you want to go the other way, that's fine. We're going to do these like this. Try these out like this. I think it'll be kind of cool like this. Continue to do that. We are going to make the filling for this right now. I'm going to set these aside. Now, here you go. You got your yolks in here. Just kind of smash them up. I'm going to use a fork. I'm going to fork it right now. You got a problem with that, Tom?
I didn't say anything.
All right, because I was going to say fork you then.
Okay, that's just rude.
So anyway, smash that all up. That's a lot of yellow goodness right there. So we're going to put some mayo in here. Now, here's the tricky part, guys. There is no measurements for this. I am going to start out with this much, right?
2 heaping scoops.
2 heaping scoops, right? Oops, some tried to get out. I'm going to mix that up, and I know this isn't going to be enough, but remember, you can always add to it, but you can't take anything away, right?
Yep.
So this is kind of like we're making egg salad now. Matter of fact, this is how we make egg salad, really.
I mean, we usually put the mustard and the mayo in at the same time.
Oh, do you, Tom? Is that how you do it?
That's how we do it.
And as you can see, it's pretty thick right now, right? So I'm going to add a little bit more. Just about that much. Right? I'm going to mix that up. I mean, you can put mustard in there, Tom. You could do that right now too if you wanted to. But the fact of the matter is that you really don't have to. right now. You can do one thing at a time. Okay, so now, make sure you shake it, because you know how like, there's nothing worse than you don't shake it, you turn it around, and then water comes out at the beginning, and then you got a wet roll. And here it doesn't really matter as much. But here's the tricky part also, guys. Oh, that nice sound. I'm gonna put, oh, I would say that much. Everything is like according to taste right now. So you put it in, you taste it, see how it is, and then you go from there. Next step, we're gonna put some pepper in there. I don't want to get too carried away with the pepper, even though I really like pepper. Tom knows that too, but I don't want to get carried away with it. You don't want it too peppery, right, Tom?
Nope.
And like I told you before, it's always about taste, so
just don't use the same finger twice.
never use the same finger twice, right? So that tastes perfect to me right now. I'm gonna set my pepper aside, grab my food coloring. Now here's the trick, guys. Look, food coloring comes in your primary colors, right? You got red, yellow, blue, green. Okay, what color eyes do you want? If I put red in there, what's it gonna make? Because it's already yellow, it's gonna make orange. If I put yellow in there, it's gonna stay yellow. I don't see too many yellow eyes. Okay, so if I put blue in there, what's it gonna be? What's blue and yellow make?
Green.
There you go, Tom.
I didn't know you were
Makes green, yeah.
asking me.
But if I put green in there, it's just gonna make a yellowish green. So, these aren't too easy to get out of here. I'm gonna grab the blue. And what I'm gonna do is just put some drops in there, and it's all gonna be about, you know, trial and error. Mix it up. I would love it to stay blue, but it's not going to stay blue because you're mixing it with yellow coloring, so it's going to turn green. So we're going to make green eyes.
And some people have green eyes.
Exactly, that's why we're making green eyes. I mean, you could make them red if you wanted, really. You know what I mean? You could make some devil eye. Hey, it is deviled eggs, right? So you could do that. So mix it up really good. I mean, and if you're not satisfied with that, and you see too much yellow in there, put another couple drops of food coloring there if you want. I'm going to leave it at this color because I think that's a pretty cool color. What do you think, Tom?
Yep.
Tom, what is your favorite color, Tom?
That'd be green.
How about that? Tom's favorite color. Okay, so now I'm going to put this out. Now we're not done with the food coloring because I'm going to use red for something else. Take that, and I will show you the next step. I'm going to take some of our green stuff now.
Iris. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, we're going to put that in there now. A little bit of yellow got in there. I'm going to put that aside. Now,
Well, people have flecks of color in their eyes.
I'm going to take a paper towel because I want to clean this up a little bit. Right? Because you want it to be kind of actually looking like an eyeball. I'm going to take it like that. I'm also going to kind of spread this around like this to try to get that
See, it's smooth.
smooth. As smooth as you can. I mean, it's going to be a little tricky.
Perfect.
If you wet your finger or something, that'll be really good. I'm kind of like Tom knows. I'm kind of a perfectionist, so
A little bit.
it's like I won't be satisfied unless I get this looking real. But I'm going to try to show you guys real quick. So I'm going to take that like that. Okay, next step is going to be,
The olives, which mysteriously disappeared up until now.
yes, get an olive out of here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut off and then like that.
Don't cut your finger.
And imagine what this would be. I'm going to put that right in the center, right? Now, I'm going to take a toothpick. You need toothpicks too, in case I didn't tell you guys, right? And what I do from here is I put lines like this. Just little lines like that to make it look like your eyeball. Okay, like that, right? Now, I'm also going to take another toothpick That's not toothpicks. I'm gonna take another toothpick like this. I'm gonna take red food coloring, right? Be careful, because this will stain like your clothes and stuff like that, and like this kind of countertop and everything, and be a pain in the neck to clean off. So I'm gonna take this red food coloring and I'm gonna put a drop on here. And what I like to do is I like to kind of put like little red lines like this. Now, you guys don't have to do this stuff. This is just, I told you I'm a little anal with things like this, but I think it looks kind of cool. Don't you, Tom?
Mm-hmm.
Put it a little like that. And then we're going to continue to do that on all these. And we'll show you when we're done. The one thing I wanted you guys all to know is that this is actually like, you could make a whole platter of these, right? For like a Halloween party or...
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. I mean, I think it's
or like
kind of,
if you have kids or like younger siblings, maybe it's just a fun thing to do with them.
I think it is going to be a fun thing. And like I said, they're just deviled eggs, but they look like eyeballs. So, you know what? Here's looking at you, Tom, and everybody else.
I have a toothpick because I pick out the olives because I don't like olives.
You don't
Fun
like
fact.
You don't like olives?
Not really, no.
That's a shame. I love olives.
Fun fact for those of you who don't know, you can't actually remove a pupil from an eyeball. It's just a hole.
Because I know you all wanted to know that. The eye's kind of a creepy thing though, but I just want you guys to try this out. Remember, send all those little pictures to us so we can see that you guys did it, so we can give some shout outs. I think
The more the merrier.
I love deviled eggs anyway, so it's actually a really kind of cool thing to do. So, till next time, guys, remember, no hate needed, just love. Drop a like on this video. Also subscribe to Joe's channel. Oh, Joe's not here, but still subscribe to his channel. Till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up and relax. We'll meet you at the lounge.